Hi, welcome to CFS Fibreglass. I'm Paul Lowe, and today I'm going to be with Paul Brettel, and we're going to be looking at some of the range of solvents and cleaners that we do, and also mention some of the uses and the various sizes we do. So, Paul, where do you want to start? Well, I think it's going to be with the acetone.
Yes, we start with the acetone, a very well-known everyday cleaner, very, very popular. We sell it right from 1 litre right through to 25s, even to barrels. So we sell a heck of a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Now, it's basically it's commonly used in the GRP industry for uncured resins, cleaning the brushes and rollers of uncured resins, but it also removes ink stains and dissolves super glue.
All right.
And even removes paints from windows. So it is a very, very adaptable solvent.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah, it is.
I mean, if you put it on plastics, except for polythene, it generally attacks it. So.
It is pretty corrosive, yes, yeah. Now the next is the cellulose thinners. We've probably all heard of that. A general purpose thinner again for paints and lacquers. It can actually be used to reduce the wax build-up on GRP moulds.
All right, okay, yeah,
so cleaning the moulds off, yeah.
We've done that.
Yeah. Next one, isopropanol. Now, that's a very versatile cleaner. Very good for de-icing, of course.
Well, we've done a video on that.
Yes. Yeah, of course, yeah. And used on certain electronic cleanings for certain electronics, glass cleaner, glue residue, it removes glue residue, and it's also a good sanitizer.
Well, that isopropanol you can use for, like, if you had a CD or a DVD that's got greasy fingerprints on it. It won't attack the plastic.
No, it's very, very good for that.
You can clean it with, and you can also use it generally as a screen cleaner on your mobile as well.
Yes.
Have you,
I haven't tried that.
No, it's fantastic stuff.
Yeah. Good idea. Okay, the next one is the methylated spirits, a very well-known solvent, obviously for brush cleaning and paint thinning. Now, it's also used obviously on camping stoves for those campers. Also, back when I was a youngster, I used it for my model steam engine. Because you put it into the...
Yeah, well, I've seen them in restaurants where they have a little burner underneath to keep the food hot. So.
Yes, yeah, of course, yeah. Very good. Now, next one, white spirits. Again, cleans windows, very, very well known, popular brush cleaner and thinner, but it's also very good on all types of oil-based paints.
Yeah.
So that's very useful.
Now these last three are rarer solvents, aren't they?
They are, because they're professional industrial cleaners and solvents, really. If we start with the M.E.K, which is methyl ethyl ketone.
Right.
That is a very good solvent, but it's also used as an additive for epoxy resins.
Oh, right.
What it does, it waters down or reduces the viscosity of the resin so that it will soak better into concretes and other substrates.
So you could use it then to produce the primer coat?
Yes,
if you had a base epoxy. Yeah,
but equally, if you've got a very thick epoxy, you can thin it down with that to wet out your chop strand mat if you're doing a laminate or something.
You're just about to say water it down.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
not very good idea.
Dilute it with the solvent.
Right, now the next one is Xylene, perhaps not so well known, but again a very good solvent. It's used for mixing with other chemicals and also used as a staining agent.
Yes, well, I wanted to mention at this stage, these rarer solvents, we would be probably selling them to people who actually knew what these were for.
Yes.
And that wouldn't normally be able to get hold of them commonly. So we are sort of preaching probably to the converted, but anybody who's interested can always Google these rarer solvents and see if they're applicable to jobs that they have.
Absolutely, yes.
So, I mean, I know you've mentioned the medical use. Well, I mean, normally that would be obtained through a hospital, but there might be somebody who knows Xylene, for other uses as well.
Well, in fact, this is also used for welding some plastics.
Oh, is it?
Together.
Oh, right,
so
as a glue.
As a type of glue.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Toluene, what's that?
The final one, toluene, another obviously industrial solvent. That's used in glues, production of glues. It's also a nail polish remover and a very good thinner. Perhaps not as well known as some of the others, but again a very, very usable solvent in the professional industries.
Cool. Okay. I suppose the only other thing we have to say is that all these are available in, mostly people buy them in 5 litres.
Yes,
and then if you only want a tiny drop of 1 litre. But then small workshops will be buying like the 25 litre containers, and then some of the bigger businesses we deal with will be buying the 200 litre barrels.
By the barrels, yes, yeah, absolutely.
Depending on the usage.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's, go on.
I was just going to say that obviously you have to take care when using these products, but we've got available all the technical data sheets and all the health and safety data sheets,
Yes.
which must be read before you use these products.
Well, generally, the most one of the most important thing about these is they're all highly inflammable.
They're all very inflammable, yes.
And that's something that, we can't forget.
No.
Okay.
The markings are all on the backs of the tins, but we
Yeah.
can produce the sheets as well to support that.
All right, Paul. Well, thanks again for the interview and for showing us the solvents and cleaners that we have as a range. And, well, we'll meet again some other time on another product range.
Okay, that's great. Cheers.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.